Who's ready for their garden walk? You and you and you. Hello, Mr. Mobile Greenhouse. He's been emptied out, so there's nothing too interesting there yet. Put more flowers in there soon. There's the parsley and some cilantro that went yellow. Here's the corn coming up, and the 2 yellow corn buckets. We'll see how that works. And I just harvested a pepper. I can't remember if those are jalapenos or serranos. Can you see them? There's one. And zucchini. Let's look around. I haven't looked out here in a while. Lots of nice blossoms. But see all the blossoms? But I don't see any fruit yet. And Bill, maybe you can tell me. Some of these leaves have turned this sort of yellow and got dried up. Some sort of blight. So the zucchini's going to struggle a little bit this year, which is sad because I love zucchini. There's blossoms all over, but I don't see the fruit. And it's the blossoms that turn into fruit, so we'll just keep our fingers crossed. And here's Cassandra's bench. Lettuce is perking along. And I planted some flowers. He started these from seeds. They look like carrots, but they're flowers. Flowers of some sort. I can't remember what ones. But they started in the greenhouse with seeds. I think that's one little bell pepper plant I started in the greenhouse. There's a tall lettuce. There's some more seedlings, flowers and or can't remember. I have a sneaking suspicion it's bell peppers, but that's definitely flowers. So we'll see how successful I am at getting flowers to grow from seeds into plants and then blossoms. And there's lettuce, and the lettuce doesn't look real hardy. But when you go through and there's about 8 plants and you pick 2 or 3 leaves off of 8 plants, you get enough for a very good salad. So that's good. There's that big old tomato. And we're going to have a good crop of tomatoes, but I don't see any red ones yet. They're all still green. And there's a bunch of them going to come in there, and they're all over. Good, because last year my tomatoes bombed out pretty sadly. Now, the big news is this. This is where I've been having critters dig, in this end of this box. And I've been sprinkling cayenne pepper around. And that works. I think that drove him off. But just today I was with a customer. Oh, there's a red tomato. Oh look, there's some red guys. Can you see? Ah, let's pick him. Yum, let's eat him. Delicious. Oh, there's nothing like that. That's the first tomato of the year, folks, and you got to see it. And taste it practically. So I'm with a customer and we're talking about the garden today, and he loans me his camera trap. So that's a infrared motion detector camera, and I'll turn it on tonight, and we'll see if he comes tonight. We'll see what it is. Is it a kit fox? Is it a squirrel? Is it the possum? Is it a raccoon? But the darn thing of it is that cayenne pepper works so well that he hasn't dug any holes in a couple, I don't know, a week or more. Maybe 10 days. So maybe he's gone. Now that I got a camera, I can't find it. But isn't that a camera trap? Cassandra, do you see the camera trap? Be on your best behavior. There's the trellis. As soon as I got the trellis up, the climbing roses sort of started to fade. I've been watering the pee out of them to see if they'll come back. Anyway, that's that. So we'll see what ends up in the camera trap. I feel like a big game hunter. I wish the zucchini would start. Blossoms are fine, but you want to eat. Good parsley. Okay, folks, that's it. Oh, wait a minute, I got to show you this. This I did a little French garden, which to me means mix all the seeds together in a bowl and throw them in a plot. And that's corn and beans. On the theory of the Indian theory that some of you told me about online, that I think it was John Fielder said his wife does it. And the beans will grow up the corn stalks. So that's corn and beans. The corn grows and then the bean climbs up the corn. We'll see what happens. And then I put a bunch of flower seeds in here too. And I can't tell if those are the flower seeds or if that's grass. I think it's grass. But I'm afraid to weed it. Does that look like grass to you? How can you tell? Who's smart out there? Who can tell me if that's grass? That's gotta be grass. Right? Out of the... And if so, I gotta go in there and weed it all out. But I put several different things in here, and all I really see is now this is a weed, we know that. Get out of there. But that might be a flower. That might be some of the flower seeds. They look different. You can see what an expert gardener I am. I don't even know what I have. But all this little stuff in the back, does that look like grass to you, Sam? Tell me. Anyway, that's it. And the compost pile is doing well. We'll have good compost next year. Okay, folks, that's all. That's all she wrote. Let's see if we get a predator. A beady-eyed depredator. Bye-bye.